technical analysis for Bitcoin. What's gonna happen with Bitcoin and the crypto market on March 2023? We are in a key moment. You wanna know everything about that? Yes, then smash that like button because it's time for Crypto News, fun on the right, crypto at tope. So we are so happy, we are optimistic, we drew this long time ago, and we are praying for the next bull run as we had it here, and here after the crypto winter, and crypto winter. And maybe we are done with the cold weather because we had a very, very nice January, and now February is in the green for very little, but it's in the green. So maybe we can expect Bitcoin going to the moon. Remember, everything is just my opinion. I'm not an expert, and this is not financial advice. But also, Titan of Crypto believes that maybe the period of accumulation is over, and now we have those rockets, and we are heading to the moon. February was a green month for very little, 0.03. And now we have one more green February for the story of Bitcoin. You can see that February is usually a very good month for Bitcoin, but beware, because March is usually in the red. It's true that the past 2 times it's been green, but be careful because we had a lot of red in the past. Remember, we were following 2019. Here you can see green, red for October, November, December. I'm just in the middle, so now you can see October, November, December, green, red. And then in 2022, we had also green, red. And we had in 2020 a good January as we had in 2023. But now we are going through a different path because you can see we lost 8.6% in February 2020 and now we are in the green. So what's gonna happen in March? Is it gonna be another green month as in the past 2 years, or is it going to be a red month? Here you can see in TradingView Pro, you have the link in the description if you want to do this kind of things, and also you have a discount there. Well, you can see here all the Februarys for Bitcoin. You can see we had 9 times green and 3 times red, which is awesome for Bitcoin history. And you can see that in the bull markets, we had 2 green vertical lines, so 2 green candles. It happened in 2021 and it happened in 2013 too. So if you consider that, and we had a January and February in the green, well, we have no story of Bitcoin where after 2 green candles in January and February, we have a red one. So it should be green too for Bitcoin this March. Maybe so, but also consider that maybe we are not already in a bull market as 2013 or 2021. Maybe we are doing something similar to 2020 or maybe 2019 or maybe 2015, even the beginning for Bitcoin. So if that's the case, we will have to wait, and we might have even a red March on Bitcoin. Now, if we look just at March, you can see, as I was saying, 3 green candles will be what we expect as it happened in the bull markets. But also we have a crazy pattern. You can see 1, 2, 3, and 4 times where we have with January, February, and March, red, green, red, red, green, red, red, green, red, and red, green, red. So maybe now we have a different pattern and we need also this other green candle. We'll see about that. I believe that we might easily have a green March, but we have to consider all things and remember that a lot of times it was a red month. So are we following the path we did in 2020, 2019, 2021, or 2022? Are we going to end the year in the $60,000 or in the 7,000 range? We'll see about that. Now we zoom into those possible paths, and you can see that we are following crazy close to what happened in 2020. If that's the case, then we expect a terrible crash in March. That's something that might happen. That's why it's a key moment. But remember that we have COVID at that time and all that thing, and we don't have it right now. So maybe as we don't have that situation right now, we can expect Bitcoin to keep on going in the range it is right now, as it would have in 2020 if we hadn't had that crash because of COVID. So maybe we're going to follow now the orange path. Remember, the orange path is 2021. If we do that, we're going to keep on going up until around May. But it wasn't a very good year anyway. In May, we started going down and we ended in 21,900. So, well, that can be our future. We have to be ready for everything. And we need, in order to believe that we're going to have a new bull market, we need to go above this line, which is the moving average in the monthly of 50. So we closed the monthly not in the upside, but going down. And that's not good for Bitcoin. Again, we need to close a candle above it. If you have a look at the story of Bitcoin, you can see we've never been down from it, just in 2020 precisely because of COVID. But then it's always the point of bouncing for Bitcoin. And it wasn't here in June 2022 because of course, financial crisis, the war, etc., etc. But we need to climb again and go above it. If you want to watch it, not in the monthly chart, but in the weekly one, well, you have it here. Again, resistance 1-2 times, and the story of Bitcoin. It was support here, and here in 2020, we just broke it for a little bit and then back again after 2 weeks. Now, we've been down this line for a long period of time. That's not good. We'll see what will happen. The AI may help us or maybe not, because it told us that Bitcoin should be in $24,934 today. It's not there, but well, it is still, the day remains, and maybe it was talking about March 1st and not February the 28th. So maybe it will tell us where Bitcoin is going to go. By now, we believe that 2019 might be the possibility, the path that we are following right now. We'll talk about that in future programs. Do not miss that out. And we need for sure to respect this line, to find support in the moving average of 200 in the daily chart, if we want Bitcoin to go parabolic, if we want Bitcoin to be April the 13th in $56,000. This is something we talk about in past videos. Watch them all. We are not following the path we had the last time we have called the cross for Bitcoin. But anyways, we still have hope that maybe this parabolic line is in the cards still. We'll see about that. But remember, we have a descending wedge and we have a CNMV future gap in 19,800. So maybe we follow path of 2020 and we go down to close it. Remember, 90% of those gaps are closed, and now we just closed the one in 23 as we expected. We draw this line. It was almost exactly accurate. And right now, Bitcoin can decide when the homework is done to go on climbing again, going up. But still that gap in the $19,000 range. Also, remember, comparing with 2020, so similar the situation from January the 1st, going up as crazy to Valentine's Day and then going down. This is a very similar scenario, and remember, if that's the case, we are going down. We don't have this bad situation because of COVID, but who knows about the war in Russia and Ukraine? Who knows about the Fed and their decisions? We have to be paying attention about that. In the daily chart, we are going crazy up. So it seems like the bears were pushing the market down, and then after the day changed, then the bulls were able of going up again. Maybe there's a lot of manipulation, maybe options, futures, whatever, but you can see in the 1 hour chart that once we changed day, we started going up. We were going down, and then as soon as February ended, we started with a good March. We'll see about that. We'll see about the Fed decisions. Remember that we are following this path also for the minutes in 7 days, 8 days, we went up here, and now we might be doing something similar to that point and that other point. That would be so good for Bitcoin and our interests. S&P 500 following the line that we draw as a support. We'll see if that's enough for holding it. It's happy today to know that dollar is going down and that stock options in Asia are going up. We'll see how United States market will open. And you can see that in the last days, dollar is going down, 3 days going down. That's why Bitcoin is going up. We want that trend to keep on going. Maybe we're going to the moon already. Well, these Chinese people are going to the moon. 2 Chinese astronauts will land on the moon in 2029. There is again the space war. The market in the green, the bubbles in the green, and the most important ones in the green. You can see that stocks, ordinals, remember all those smart contracts in Bitcoin going up, and also Singularity Net AGIX going up. Why? Because of Elon Musk. He was pumping not just Dogecoin, but also now AI crypto coins. He was talking about it and the price. He even put this picture on his Twitter account. So we see now that he doesn't just pump Dogecoin, but also AI coins like Singularity. So maybe Singularity is going to be the new meme, the new big thing. We'll see about that. Remember that Elon Musk is behind ChatGPT. So those rumors that Elon Musk is going to create his own ChatGPT are quite crazy because he has that already. But who knows? We talk about that in our special channel, IA News in Spanish, Airways in English, where we talk about precisely Elon Musk's ChatGPT. Do not miss that out. And now the one that is going down is Optimism. Remember, all we talk about Coinbase and Base layer 2 or layer 3, what you want, and it went it's on Optimism, so it went up 40%, but now going down. The FOMO is over and it's breaking the line of support, so be careful with that. If you want to learn everything about that, watch this video about a possible airdrop, and you have the link in the description for Coinbase, just in case, even though they're saying there's no going to be any airdrop, as you know. Now, about Coinbase 2, we have this piece of information where they are going to stop using BUSD, the stablecoin for Binance. Binance is going out of it too, because US regulators are going after Binance for sure. And remember, all we talk about Paxos. So now the fight is maybe on the side of Coinbase. They are using their own stablecoin, and Circle's stablecoin is USDC, and we have that one, and we have USDT. So those are the one with which with United States want to control the crypto world. We'll see about that. The market is neutral. Ethereum is still in the half side of the megaphone. And of course, we should talk about the monthly for Ethereum. February was green. It has a lot of green months. And March usually is also green for Ethereum. You can see that the first part of the year, usually in the story of Ethereum, is a good time. And then as the year progresses, we see more red in the market. So good for Ethereum. Here we have all those lines from January, and you can see again that in bull markets we have 3 green candles here, here, and here. It was 2016, 2017, and then 2021. So maybe we are in that situation again, and we will have another green candle, and we are in a bull market. But with the case of Ethereum, if we look at 2020, again, COVID, etc., but we have this pattern where we had 2 green candles, January and February, and then March was in the red. So we'll see about that. What do you think about it? Just write a comment below. Let me know what do you think. And you can see here Litecoin also going up with the line we draw. We are so good with that, randomly nailing it. So now it's going to face again the $100 line, and we'll see if it will lead the market to the moon in the DeFi ecosystem. We closed below $50 billion. We're sad, but we are happy to know that now we are already above the $50 billion, heading to the 60 billion. Talking about partners, we are going to talk about Bitbase, bitbase.es. If you are in Barcelona, go to the Mobile World Congress where you have them till March the 2nd. So it's your last chance. They have there a very, very nice place where you have two ATMs, a big one and also a small one. Go there. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, and ask them for merchandising or something. Tell them you come from Fun on the Ride. And if you want to have one of those ATMs, then I leave you this link in the description. Just talk with them and you might have one in your own business, helping everybody to spread the word. More about partners, coin tracking. Thank you very much to everybody using it with the link in the description. You have a 10% discount if you need the payment versions. And here you can see what will happen if you use coin tracking and what will happen if you don't use it for tracking your portfolio and for your situation with taxes and regulators. And they are improving their platform every day. Now they have 15 new updates. Go to coin tracking, link in the description, and see what's new. Also for Ledger, remember, well, they sold 6 million devices already, and they had this discount that was supposed to be not working anymore because it was till February the 28th, but I just entered and it's working. So go there if you want to use it, because maybe in a couple of hours it will be not working anymore. If not, you can buy a Ledger Nano Splash or X, or maybe a pre-sale of the Ledger stacks. Link in the description. Thank you very much. You help Fun on the Ride. Go to our website, funontheRide.com, crypto safety, where you have a lot of free courses to learn how to use it and improve it. And if you are interested in music and NFTs, we are going to do a special show on Twitch on Friday, 12 Spanish time, Madrid time. So we're going to talk there with our friend Victor. He's from Colombia. He's a writer, and he's been studying a lot the world of music and NFTs, turning from Web 2 to Web 3. So if that's something of your interest, do not miss that out. And now, what's that? This is Game of Thrones first image. No, this is what? A moose. This is a moose, and see how it loses his head, his horns. And maybe this is, for me, a sign that the winter is over and we are now heading to the spring in the crypto world, going to the moon with this superhero, this cat that's able of flying. You can see how it flies to the moon, but be careful because afterwards it comes another crypto winter. So we should have a massage as this cat is having with the machine. Oh, I love this machine. I love the crypto world and having massages. As myself, we have no more time today. If you want to learn all this in Spanish, you have this video in Spanish in our primary channel, Fun on the Ride. If you want more in English, just wait till our next video here in Fun on the Ride Crypto. Crypto News, Fun on the Ride. Health, money, love, party in peace, and crypto a tope. To the moon!